Alrighty, hello and welcome, house guests. We are gathered here today for week one eviction between our two nominees, Vicky D and Jonathan. Before we go ahead and start getting into the final pleas and votes, we will go into some questions for the house guests. But before we get into the questions, we do have an announcement to make. Now, a lot of people were kind of wondering, is there going to be a twist? Is there not going to be a twist? If there is, what the twist is? This season, there will be a twist. Now, as you all know, this season is called Identity: The Purge. If you are familiar with the movie, you do know that there is rules that are non-existent for a full 24 or 12 hours, actually, not 24. That is not the case, though. During the Purge, there is also moments where a group of people can go after one person, and sometimes it works. But sometimes that group of people can go after the wrong person and it bites them in the ass. This season, what we will do is, after all the votes are in, the person who has the majority votes to be evicted, they will get to do a purge comp to stay in the game. Now, they will have a certain task, whether it be they have to do the comp in a certain amount of time, they have to finish in a certain amount of time, whatever the case may be. If they do not complete the task, they will be evicted. But if they do complete the task, they will get a list of every single player who voted for them to be evicted, and they will get to choose one player from that list to be evicted in their place. So, with that being said, we will start going to questionings. Bryce, if you want to go ahead and get with the questions while I get everything situated.
So just to add to that, if there is a tie and the HOH has to break the tie, the HOH is also at risk of getting eliminated or evicted. What? How?
That doesn't make sense.
So
what's the point of even winning HOH?
No one's gonna want to win
Right.
HOH then.
I don't want to win
that's
HOH.
only if there's a tie. So as long as
Well,
there's not a tie on your HOH.
So whenever there's an odd number of house guests left in the house, don't win HOH.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
yeah, there's 13 people. Okay.
It's easy to make it a tie if you want the HOH gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Catch me not winning this next HOH, baby.
Well, that's up to you, house guests.
Anyway, continue.
The ghetto has officially revealed itself.
Correct.
Bryce, can you go ahead and get started with questionings with our players while I get all this situated?
Okay. So this question goes to the HOH. RJ. So there's been a lot of drama this week. And I know a lot of viewers haven't seen it behind the scenes and all that. May you please tell everyone who is watching this what has been going on with that drama?
So I publicly stated in my renomination speech last night that Jonathan was my target. And that being because Jonathan wanted to start crap and wanted to talk shit and say he was going to target me if Vicky was originally nominated. And so I didn't nominate Vicky. The only reason why Vicky is sitting next to Jonathan tonight is to ensure that Jonathan would have the votes to go home. Now, the drama really escalated last night, and I really wish it was recorded, because Jonathan decided to try to play the race card. And when he decided to play the race card last night, it really showed his true colors in this house, and it really solidified his fate in this game. Now, fellow house guests, I may have stated that Jonathan is my target this week. With this twist being the way that it is, we saw Jonathan sucks at competitions. He will not win this competition and will be out the house. so we can still send him home. And it's going to be beautiful. There won't be any more fights that need to happen. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful time now that Jonathan is going to be leaving this house. We can just about guarantee it because his challenge performance really showed how he was going to do just that. So, fellow house guests, please stick with the plan. Send Jonathan out the door.
Okay. Next question goes to Jonathan. With you now hearing the twist, how do you feel this could impact your game if you are indeed eliminated tonight?
Well, I mean, either ways, if it's actually, it's not going to be a tie no matter what. So either ways, if either me or Vicky actually does get evicted, or just say like if I actually do get evicted over Vicky, then I'll just have to go over to the next person I think should actually go if I do win that purge competition. That's all I have to say.
Okay. There's also been a little bit of side drama between two house guests in the main chat. Both house guests have played, I guess, a game in the past and all that. This question basically goes to X. Why is all this starting up? Did you hear me? No? Do you not hear me? Do you want me to?
Yeah, can you repeat the question?
You want me to redo the question?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we know that there's been some drama between you and a particular house guest. May you please explain?
Why does he keep cutting out?
I'll come back to you later with the same question. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Type the question.
I
Can
think
we-
it's X's internet, not
Yeah, I think that.
yours.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So same question with Nathan.
Hi, how are you? I mean, people feel the need to bring past games into this. Orgs are definitely a lot different than 10 gauged blog games. So I mean, if that's how he wants to play the game, then so be it. That's not how I'm gonna play the game. And I think that anyone that tries to bring in like past game drama just ends up biting them in the end, because like none of us here are really either paying attention to that or like giving it a second thought, because like that didn't happen in Identity the Purge, so like why does it matter kind of thing. And I've been pretty respectful to this cast, as at least I think I have. I don't know that anyone other than X has said anything about me negatively, but yeah, I mean, he's the one that wanted to bring in past game drama, so here we are.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
hear you, X.
All right. I'll let Nathan finish. I just didn't know if my thing was working. Sorry to interrupt.
We're ready to move on.
Okay. Well, I do have a couple things to say now that you're done. The reason I brought it into the game is because I don't like your personality or how you treat anyone in a game when they don't do what you want. And today proved that you did not change. You say you changed in the 3-4 months since the last org you ended that we were in, where you acted like a crackhead and got banned from the series. You verbally attack anyone that doesn't do what you want or on your way out because you're a sore ass loser. I'm not the only person in this game that has voiced concerns about you, and I'm glad other people have concerns that want to put you up as well, because you treat women horribly, have zero respect for them. You treat your contestants when they do beat you horribly, and you're the most bitter bitch I've ever met. And I will be targeting you, as will others. And I'm thrilled that other people are seeing that. And I will continue to show other contestants proof of how you act and treat people after you lose. So yeah, that's just my feelings. And it isn't just a blog game. I mean, the blog game was pretty tragic since you treated a female with zero respect, said you hate female. It was not a joke. No one, including production, took that as a joke. And it was not just a block game. You've done it in every org you've played. So, say you've changed, lie to the house guests because you don't know any of them, but I'm not going to sit here and let it go by. And that's all I got to say. And I will gladly take you out of another game. So enjoy yourself.
I hope you felt really good about yourself after that speech.
No, it's not really me feeling good. I just can't wait to get a woman disrespecter, fucking child-ass kid out of the game.
So all of the
literally need to go.
guys,
to all of the women, have I disrespected any woman in here in this game?
I'm
Because
sure
if I
you
have,
will.
I'd love to know. Because I'm pretty sure
Oh,
the
you
answer
will, like you always do.
Okay, if y'all want to continue this conversation, we'll do this after. But for right now, we will be moving on.
Then don't ask about the drama if you don't want it.
Okay. Next question goes to Bridget. Are you here, Bridget? If you're here, please say yes. Because that's your camera's off.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, express your feelings on the twist that was just revealed moments ago by Drew, and how does it change? And does it change? Do you feel like it will change people's votes in any way?
I don't know. How I feel about it is I knew it was coming. I kind of figured it had something to do with, getting kicked out of the house. How I feel about it is definitely going to complicate things a little bit more than what they are right now. But we'll see. Just got to play the game.
Okay. That's all the questions that I have for this round of eviction. Oh, wait. I think production wants me to ask another question. Give me a minute. Okay. Production wants me to ask Sivo a question. Sivo, how does this twist affect tonight's decision on who to vote? That's what production wants to know.
Yeah, this twist is fucking crazy. I ain't never heard of anything like this, so this is gonna be interesting. The thing that it reminds me the most of is, if anybody's familiar with Sequester, it's kind of like a drag, and I'm not particularly fond of that. But I mean, as far as affecting tonight's vote, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna be scared to vote at all in general now. So please don't.
Don't be scared to vote. Either way it goes, like I said, it's no hard feelings, sweet tea. Period.
Okay, that's all the questions I think production and I have. Drew, you may continue.
Alrighty, guys, we will be going ahead and getting to the voting, but before we do, we will give both the nominees a chance to give a final plea on why they should stay. With that, Vicky D, you can go first.
Hold on, sorry, I'm going to somewhere a little bit more quiet, aka the bathroom. So I feel like I should remain in the game, not due to the fact of the controversy surrounding the whole Jonathan situation. I feel like I have a lot more to offer. I feel like, no offense to you, Jonathan, I have a lot more personality. I feel like I bring a different energy around. I'm funny. I'm super, super cool. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to show all of me to you guys just yet, but, it's still the beginning. It's still kind of early. I am playing in a few different orgs right now, but you know, with everything going on, I'm trying to dedicate a lot more time to this and, you know, getting to know everybody on a more personal level. I'm very, very trustworthy. And I just feel like, you know, I don't want my time to be cut short due to one little mistake, you know, and I would really appreciate if everybody would give me another opportunity to show what I'm really capable of in competitions and so on and so forth. So vote with your head, not with your heart. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Vicky D. Now, Jonathan, you may go ahead and give your final plea.
I know that I actually have done so many wrong things during this past round with me actually starting an argument with RJ, and I still feel sorry about it. I just hope that whatever you choose is actually the right decision, and if it has to be me, it has to be me. If it has to be Vicky, it has to be Vicky. We'll just have to see how that vote plays out, and I hope to stay in the game and actually fight my way and actually change the way of my attitude and actually be more nice to you guys than actually go out and actually be a racial person like myself that I don't want to be, because I'm not like that. I've always never been a person that always be going after another person. I would always be the one person that would be calm, settled, and actually try to at least talk to the person in a way as a civilized person, a civilized, as a citizen, as I was trying to say.
All righty. Thank you to the two nominees. We will go ahead and get started with voting. When I call your name, we will ask you to cast or confirm your vote. You will be putting that in your prod chat for us. So with that, first up is Bridget. Please cast or confirm your vote.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You read that I didn't want to go first, and now you're saying,
Too bad, bitch. Get your ass in the motherfucking diary room.
sorry, I was in the middle of messaging somebody. I'm gonna go with Jonathan.
Okay. Thank you. For future reference, you might not want to make that a public thing, but thank you. Next up is Sivo. Please cast or confirm your vote.
Who, me? I just went.
I said Sivo, lovely. Thank you, Sivo. Next up is Cindy. Alrighty, thank you, Cindy. Next is Dalton. All right, thank you, Dalton. Next is Dylan, which Dylan is not here, so we will go confirm his vote. Alrighty, thank you, Dylan. Next up, we have John B. All right, thank you, John B. Next up is Jeffy. All right, since he's not here, I got his confirmed. Next up is Jesse. Alrighty, thank you, Jesse. Next up is John Coffey. If he is here, yes, he is. Alrighty, thank you so much. Next up is Josh, which he is not here, so I'll go confirm his vote. Alrighty, thank you, Josh. Next up is Melissa. Please cast or confirm your vote. Alrighty. Next is Nathan. Please cast or confirm your vote. Alrighty, thank you. And last we have X. Please cast or confirm your vote. Alrighty. And with that, let me just go ahead and confirm with the rest of production that this is correct. Alrighty. Yep. All of production has got the same thing. When I reveal the votes, the House guests with the majority vote will have a few minutes. We'll explain what the comp is and everything and give you a few minutes to get that set up, whatever it may be. But with that, with a vote of 7-6, the majority vote is Vicky D. Now, for this first Purge competition, we will be doing an endurance comp. You will have to do a plank, which, Vicky, are you familiar with what a plank is? If Vicky's paying attention.
I think she's arguing with someone.
Okay. Oh, well, we'll get to it. Vicky, are you with us?
Yes, I am. Sorry, the music's kind of loud out here, so I'm not trying to be obnoxious.
No, you're fine. You did catch that you got 7-6 majority vote, correct?
Wait, does that mean that I leave?
That means that you get a chance to do the Purge competition to stay in the game.
Wait, what?
You will do a Purge competition to stay in the game.
A Purge competition to stay in the game?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so confused.
You did hear the twist, correct?
You know, it made more sense earlier for some
Vicky,
reason, and
baby.
now I'm confused. So wait,
Vicky.
7-2, did I get the 7 or did I get the 2?
Vicky, you have to compete to stay in the game. If you lose this competition, you are out. If you win this competition, you send the bitch home that voted for you.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
You gotta do a plank, babe.
I like money.
Do I have to do it right now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh God, what do I need? I'm not at home, so I don't know.
A plank, baby. A
You
plank.
just need the floor and to be able to hold the plank for a certain amount of time.
Hold what up?
You have to hold a plank for a certain amount of time, love.
Okay.
Someone show Vicky what a plank is.
I know what a plank is. Thank you. I'm not fucking stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I know what the fuck a plank is. Thank you very much. Who am I doing plank against?
You're doing it by yourself. You have to hold it for a certain amount of time, but we will tell you when you're ready.
Oh God! All right, let's get it over with. All right, I'm starting now.
Okay, Vicky. Well, move your camera over so we can see your body.
Yeah, to
Vicky!
the side. We just need to be able to see that your knees never touch the ground.
Drop, Vicky. Come here.
Isn't a plank when you hold your body up?
Yes,
but
Vicky,
we have to
just
be
need
able to see your
the
side.
side. We need to see the side of your body to make sure that your knees don't touch the
Oh,
ground.
oh my God. Oh.
Okay, Vicky. Okay. Stu, you explain how this will work.
Vicky, you will hold the plank for 2 minutes straight. If you can hold it for 2 minutes straight without dropping, then you will win. The only part of your body that you are allowed to move is your arms for your body weight, but your legs are not to move.
Are you taking into account the time that Vicky's already been holding that while you were explaining?
Nope. Not really, but probably should.
To be fair, we didn't even give her the time yet, so.
Yeah.
Some of you may have heard this. I know Timmy hasn't.
First, go ahead and start the thing so she don't go for longer than 2 minutes.
To be fair, 2 minutes is shit, dude. I did a 3-minute thing.
So, time has started.
And my
Now
clicks
I
weigh like 8
want to do a
pounds
plank
each,
to
so.
see if I can do it for 2 minutes.
Oh, you can. It's easy.
No, the fuck it's not. Not for me. I had 3 kids. What the hell are you talking about? My
No,
ab
I
muscles
know.
are non-existent.
I know. Mine have been cut open 3 times. That's what I said too when they made me plank, and I did it for 3 minutes. I was shook. I was like, how the fuck?
I'm gonna do it just because I'm curious.
I did mine different though than him. I had my arms all the way out.
No, I can't do it. I would lose this so bad. No, I'm done.
Sucks. Oh,
she dropped. She dropped.
Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry, Vicky.
That was
that you weren't
extremely
able-
painful for anybody who's wondering.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Vicky, I'm sorry, but since you were not able to complete the Purge competition, you have been evicted from the Big Brother game. You last
Okay. Well, it's been real, hoes. Good luck to everybody that's still in the game. Y'all better come up here and kill that shit. Period. Vicky D, takeover, didn't take over shit.
Thank you, Vicky.
Wait, Vicky, before you go, you did take something over.
What I took?
You took over the first boot, baby.
Boy, bye. Good luck, everybody.
Bye, Vicky.
Alrighty. With that, we are down to 15 players. So we will go ahead and get started with this HOH comp. You were told that you need a pen or a pencil and paper. So while you get that together, RJ is outgoing HOH. Obviously, you will not be competing, unfortunately. If everybody who is competing can go on cam, that would be lovely. Alrighty, guys. For this next HOH, we will be playing a game of categories. Now, for ones who are not familiar with categories, every round we will give you a category, and you will need to name something that is in that category. Your goal is to say something that nobody else does. If you match with somebody else who is competing in this, you both will be eliminated. Or if you say something that is not in that category, you will also be eliminated. For example, if the category was an element on the periodic table, and say Cindy and Jeffy both say hydrogen, both of you guys will be eliminated because you had the same answer. Or if Sivo said salt, you will be eliminated because salt is not an element on the periodic table. We have 9 different categories. If we go through all of them and we do not have a clear winner, we will have a tiebreaker question at the end. So with that, does anybody have any questions before we begin?
Double letter, double score. Like names, Mickey Mouse. 2 points.
No, it's not like the actual categories. Your goal is to just say something that you think nobody else will say.
Oh, so no letters, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
double letters doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, if everybody's ready. Your first category is candy brand. Give y'all about 10 seconds to get an answer ready. And also, when you guys put your answers up, please keep them up until we say otherwise so we can see everybody's answers and get everything good to go. But with that, answers ready, please. Reveal your answer. All right, we got Mike and Ike, Chunky, Laffy Taffy, Ball. Jonathan, honey, what does yours say?
It's supposed to say Heath's, that candy bar Heath's.
Okay.
Drew, I wouldn't accept Bridget's. She said Airheads, and Airheads are not a candy bar.
Candy brand, sir.
Oh, candy brand.
All right. Jeffy, what does yours say? I cannot really, it's too small.
Mine says Tootsie Rolls.
Okay. Jesse Honeys, what does yours say? It's not close enough.
Skittles.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. We have no matches the first round. Good deal. All right, we'll move on to the second category. The second category is color. All righty, go ahead and get your answers ready. Answers, please. Right, chartreuse, moss, scarlet. X, yours says violet, right? Okay. Oh, we do have one match. Jesse and Dalton, you both had said maroon, so I'm sorry, you are out of the competition. Bridget, what was yours, honey?
Cerulean.
All righty. Yep, everybody else is good. Dalton, Jesse, if you want to stay here and watch, you may, but please do go off cam if you want to stay. All right, we'll go ahead and move on to the next category. The next category is article of clothing.
I would fucking lose in this competition if I knew, because I don't fucking know about clothes.
Alrighty, house guests, go ahead and get your answers ready. Answers, please. And Nick. Jeffy, honey, what does yours say? Your writing is so small.
I know, I'm sorry. It says Beth.
Okay. And X, what was yours? I missed yours. Okay. I don't think I see any matches. Production, correct me if I am wrong.
I'm cool with it.
I don't see any either.
All right, good deal. We will go ahead and move on to the fourth category. This category is zodiac signs.
Okay, Drew said he had to do something real quick.
I have a question. I have a question.
That Bridget, who has a question?
Yeah, I do.
What's the question?
Does it have to be like normal zodiac, or can it be like a different, like Chinese zodiac?
Normal zodiac we prefer. If you have a Chinese zodiac, let me ask production real quick.
Okay.
No, it's gotta be the standard zodiac.
Okay. So yeah, standard zodiac of like, y'all know.
All right.
Okay. Answers ready. So when answers ready, Sunshine, may you please help me with this because some of these people have tiny handwriting. Show of answers, everyone. Cindy, what did you say?
Aquarius.
Jonathan, what did you say? Can't see it really that well.
Mine says Scorpio.
Mine says Sagittarius, if you're wondering.
Okay.
Jeffy, what does yours say? Because you have tiny ass handwriting.
Sorry, mine says Pisces.
Yeah, Melissa, yours is Pisces. That means Jeffy and Melissa, since both of y'all Pisces, since y'all both said Pisces, y'all out, I believe. Jeffy, yours Pisces, correct?
Yo, not just us, Nathan, and then everybody
Nathan,
that said Capricorn,
Yep.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now, so it's a little tinier, so I can't really see that well. So, yeah, X has Capricorn.
John Coffey has Capricorn.
John Coffey has Capricorn. Thank you, people, for helping me.
There was a couple of people who had Sagittarius.
Yeah, and I see. So Nathan, Melissa, and Jeffy have Pisces, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
X had Capricorn. Who else had Capricorn?
John Coffey.
John Coffey had Capricorn. Okay. John B had Scorpio. Cindy had Aquarius. Jonathan had what did you have, Jonathan?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Sivo has Aries. Bridget, what do you have?
Leo.
So I'm
Nah, what'd you have first?
Absolutely
What'd you
not.
have first?
You
What'd
had
you have
Sagittarius
first?
first.
Yeah,
What'd you
I
have
saw
first?
that too.
No, I had
Okay, we can rewind the video.
It's literally
Hold on.
awesome.
Hold on.
I had Sagittarius. I was just joking around. I had my mic muted so you couldn't hear me.
okay.
So Jonathan, Bridget,
Sunshine.
Nathan, Melissa, Jeffy, I think are the 5, and then John Coffey, the next.
So
7. It's literally just Sivo, JB, and Cindy.
Okay, so John B, Cindy, Sivo, and that's everyone who's still in the game, correct? Sunshine.
Oh, I'm cooking dinner. That's on you.
Nathan, what did you have?
Yes, that is correct.
I had
Pisces in
Pisces.
that.
I was with Melissa and Jeffy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm on my phone, so I'm trying to scroll back and help as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm on my phone too, so like the screens
I'm
are
on my computer,
smaller,
so
really
like, I can
couldn't
see
read.
everything.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back.
I'm
And
sorry.
I have all 3
I'm
of them on
sorry,
my
dude. I
screen
really
now.
couldn't see the screens that well.
All right, we'll go ahead and move on to our next category. The 5th category is bathroom items. And I do want to note that does not count appliances. Alrighty. Go ahead and get your answers ready, please. Right, and answers, please.
All are clear.
Yes, ma'am. Right, we'll go ahead and get to the next category. The next category is a flower.
Nobody said Leo.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Everybody said Sagittarius.
Are you serious? Because people were trying to think of something that sounded like nobody would say.
I was just joking with him. And I was like, I wrote Sagittarius, but it's recorded, so I don't know how, like.
Bridget, reminder that your mic is on.
All right.
RJ, reminder, shut up.
Answers ready, please. And reveal. Dandelion. All right. All 3 of y'all are clear.
Dandelion is not actually a flower, it's a weed.
It is a weed.
It's a weed that flowers.
It's totally a flower. It's my favorite flowers to get.
Hold on.
Google just said it was a flower. It says dandelion is a flower. Its scientific name is whatever, of a flowering plant in the family of whatever. Is dandelion considered a flower?
Mine's an Asteraceae. It's a flower. I was an ecology major. I will vouch.
A lot of websites say it's a flower, so dandelion I will take. Alrighty. With that, we will go ahead and go to number 7. Your next category is month of the year. All right. Answers ready? Answers, please.
Cleared.
All right. All 3 of y'all are clear. All right. We'll move on to the next one. The next category is a United States with 2 words. A U.S. state with 2 words in it. All right, go ahead and get your answers ready, please. And reveal. All right, with that, Sivo and JB, you both had said West Virginia, which means congratulations, Cindy. You are the new HOH of the week. Now we will go ahead and set up a time with you later tonight of when you want to go ahead and do your nomination ceremony, preferably no later than 9 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to do it earlier than that for whatever reason, let us know.
What time is Big Brother tomorrow?
Big Brother is, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Let's do 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Like right before Big Brother.
That works for us. It should. But with that, congratulations, Cindy, on winning HOH. And thank you to the house guests.
Yeah,